Things are happening.
Cheers.
It's dirtier than I expected. But look how fresh and light it looks in here. It's day 22. We're talking about bathtub niches. Yeah, centered on the bathtub and then wherever we marked it. I think it was here. This took me basically all day because I had to do so many gosh dang coats. But here is my waterproofed shower. And now we're gonna do the flooring in here finally. It's already 5 o'clock. Did I not do the inside of that?
And that's your end result.
What is this?
This is neat.
He's wrapping a pogo in it.
Looks delicious. Do you think you could shotgun a beer right now?
1000%.
Actually, like you'd finish it?
Yeah, not a real beer.
No, like O'Doul's.
Yeah. Are you challenging me to? Do you think I can shotgun a beer faster than you?
I don't think you can finish it. I think I
You
can
don't even
shotgun.
think I can finish it?
I could shotgun 2 by the time you finish your first one.
No, man.
You ready to lose?
They had like craft non-alcoholic beer.
Cheers.
You have to admit that was pretty fast, no?
Yeah, I could hear your effort. Like
it wasn't coming out fast enough.
Picking.
It's day 24. We're watching the Idaho Painter on YouTube because we couldn't decide if we had to cover the entire floor to spray the trim, but we do need to cover the entire floor to spray the trim. So we're going to Home Depot to get drop cloths. We've secured the drop cloths. My mom brought homemade meatballs. Day 25, feeling alive. Moving a fridge. Yesterday, Danny painted all of this trim. We got the drop cloths down. Well, he got the drop cloths down. I'm gonna help Danny move all this shit. It kind of seems like he moved it already, so sorry, I was doing things. It's only 9 something.
By myself today, apparently.
Okay. Let's be friends.
Okay.
And then after that's done and we get the trim on in the living room, we can start tiling the bathroom. Okay, I taped everything. Danny taped the windows. Got the drop cloth going on. It's time to paint these baseboards. I don't know if we said why we were spraying them on the walls, but it's so that the nail holes, when you nail them into the wall, we can fill them, sand them, and then spray it so you have more of a flat surface. So obviously it's easier if you spray them like in an area you don't care about, so you don't have to do all this taping and stuff. But in order to try to get that like clean finished look, we wanted to fill the nail holes and then sand and then spray. Well, Danny did mostly.
Yeah.
I made a Dexter room, but I'm not as meticulous as Dexter. This is gonna be our tile saw. Fucking heavy. I said it goes in the middle or what?
You just got it sideways, that's all.
There's a lot of cords in the way here.
All the cords go up top. None of them go underneath.
It would help if I like knew what this was supposed to look like. The finished look, you know?
Yeah.
See, the groove. This it's the same shape.
Ah.
You didn't get either groove.
Okay, well you also didn't tell me how to put it in there.
No one told me how to put it in there. You just figure it gotta fit somewhere. Obviously, it doesn't go all wonky.
Does this come with instructions? You saw it on a box?
I know what the tile saw is.
How's your tiling experience?
It was honestly not bad. It's dirtier than I expected. Like, this looks horrendous. You would think, like, when you're installing something, it's, like, super nice and clean, but no. Like, it's
Oh, it's only gonna get dirtier when we grow out.
messy. I'm cleaning with a toothbrush.
Her toothbrush this time. We did not get the top because it is indeed past 5.
Yeah.
So we weren't gonna use this guy. Tomorrow, hopefully the whole shower is tiled. Deal?
Deal. It's day 26. Danny is finishing this wall while I paint the house. This is the color we chose right here. It's called White Kitten. I don't love it right now, which is concerning. It is the one that won on my Instagram polls and the kind of was the one that I was leaning towards. We chose gray because Danny wanted a shade of gray. I chose a very light gray. I'm hoping that it'll look good once it's all over the house in different lightings, with furniture, with fixtures, stuff like that. But currently it is pulling a little bit more blue. But at the end of the day, it's just paint, and I hate the color of the walls now. Had a lot of apartments that are this color. It's like a warm, beigey, I don't know, just not my favorite. So I'm happy to go with like a gray. I just hope it doesn't pull as blue as it's pulling right now against the warm color. It's been about 7 hours since we've seen each other. I've got Danny now on the job doing second coats of paint. It would seem that my tape job wasn't the greatest. So I am gonna look up and see if there's any way I can get it off, or I honestly just might go around and frickin' repaint that trim because it's just driving me nuts. But other than that, we've got a lot of the house painted. All of the tile for the shower is in. It's a real shower. We still have to do the grout and then we'll be done in there, I think. I like the way that this niche came out. I think it's the perfect size. I think it'll look way better too once the wall color is different, because right now these two are like majorly clashing. But once the clips are off, the grout is in, and it's painted, I think it's gonna look really nice together. Also, we ordered pizza because it's a painting pizza party. I'm gonna keep painting until I can't paint anymore. Jalapeno poppers. I got a regular make your own pizza with chicken, Alfredo sauce, feta, and bacon, which is a Nolan special. Usually he gets thin crust and no bacon, but I didn't have the option for no thin crust, and bacon seemed appealing. And then Danny got the meats pizza, I think it's called. It's just like a bunch of meat. I will check back in when we finally finish painting for the evening. Can you see that? It's 10:40 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We did the living room. You can't see, I'm too tired. It's the end of day 26? Yeah, end of day 26. It's day 27. I'm in my house coat because I don't actually have to work today. I'm going back to Vancouver to see Sam and the baby and grab some stuff. But look how fresh and light it looks in here in the daylight. Holy moly, it's crazy like waking up and seeing the difference. It's just wild. I'll show you the front door area. Just wild. She makes a difference. Look at this versus this, right? Yeah, you get it. It's day 30. I was actually in Vancouver for the past couple of days. A lot has changed in here since I left. I don't think Danny vlogged anything, but this is our living room as it stands. And big things happened in the bathroom. This tile, when I left, was not grouted, so I picked out the grout. Danny went and picked it up. I love the way that it turned out. We have a brand new toilet in here. Like, there's a lot of stuff that still needs to be done, but I can't believe that we can have a shower in our own home now. So today, Danny is actually with his family. I took 2 days off from the house. He definitely deserves a day off from the house. I am moving all of these tools into this room once we have all the floor protect down so that we can start to finish the rooms that we haven't really made any progress on. I'm going to clean out the living room and move our bedroom into the living room so that, again, we can make progress on the rooms we haven't made progress on. I'm gonna get to work. My mom's coming over to help paint, so I'm gonna try to get all of the other stuff done before my mom gets here so that we can paint together this afternoon. Hi, Mom.
Hey, you.
You're on camera.
Oh, that's mean. Alyssa keeps me in the closet.
Thanks for coming. So sorry, I left you guys hanging. Foot warning. I stepped on a nail. So I had to call and ask if I needed a tetanus shot. They said yes, please come in tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning I will be going to get my tetanus shot. We have blinds now, and we also have curtains, but I don't love the curtains. I'll show them to you. So these are the curtains. They look particularly horrid right now because I put this up so that nobody can like sneakily peek through because we're sleeping in the living room now. Danny's eating, but he did come home and paint a wall and then put up all these blinds and the curtains and stuff. So that'll be the end for day 30. Tomorrow is May 1st, which was supposed to be our end day. Obviously that's not happening. So we failed.
But we messed up the date in the first place because we did not tell Strata we'd been done by the 1st.
Yeah, we did say May 15th to Strata. So I guess I jumped the gun by saying done in a month. I think that was just something posed as like a fun thing that could have happened and it didn't. But I will continue vlogging so you will be able to see the finished product. But that is going to be the end of week 4. I know that I went a couple days over, but it's because I took a couple days off to go to Vancouver. So this is the end of week 4 plus 2. And tomorrow will be the start of week 5. Good night, everybody.